A Clockwork Orange was a novel released in 1962 with a film adaptation released in 1971. It is regarded as a cinematic masterpiece, and here in 120 seconds, I'm going to clue you in on some things you might not know about the movie. Here we go. Stanley Kubrick originally didn't want to make the movie. The NADSAT language used by Burgess confused Kubrick, who only went back to the project when his attempts to do a Napoleon biopic fell through. Prior to Kubrick, Mick Jagger was being considered for the role of Alex and the other members of the Rolling Stones playing Alex's droogs. Malcolm McDowell was the one and only choice for Kubrick to play Alex, and if McDowell didn't sign on, Kubrick would have allegedly backed out. Despite this, McDowell didn't know who Kubrick was. He had confused him with Stanley Kramer, director of It's a Mad, 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 Mad World. Kubrick stuck to the novel pretty closely, although he did make some changes, like leaving out some of the more depraved things that couldn't be included in the movie, as well as making Alex a bit older. In the novel, he's 15, in the movie, he's 17 or 18. Plus, Alex also doesn't have a last name in the novel. The singing in the rain scene was actually improvised by Malcolm McDowell. During the Ludovico technique scene, there was an actual doctor on site that ended up in the scene. He's the one administering the eye drops to Alex's eyes. Despite there being an actual doctor on set, McDowell still ended up slicing his cornea because Kubrick wanted him sitting up. The eye clamps were designed for patients lying down. McDowell was also injured during the scene when he is stomped on the chest. He suffered a broken rib as well as an undiagnosed blood clot that caused a trip to the hospital. The sex scene, which led to the film getting an X rating, actually took 28 minutes to shoot. The censors feared that actual pornographers would use the sped-up technique used in A Clockwork Orange as a loophole to get their films past the ratings board. If it looks like there's a dark side in the movie, it's more than just the theme. David Prowse, the man inside the Darth Vader costume for the original Star Wars trilogy, plays the disabled rider's muscular aid. He also got Kubrick to get the scene in just 6 takes. Kubrick was known for shooting dozens and dozens of takes. And finally, after some incidents in which people were mimicking some parts of the movie in criminal activity, Kubrick got the film banned in England. It was withdrawn from release in 1973 and was almost impossible to view in England until Kubrick's death in 1999.